Hi everyone, I'm Nora from Koopadoopa, and today I'm going to be doing my Hogwarts Legacy gameplay part 4, I believe, and I just
Meet me in Lower
finished
Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the
Professor
castle.
Hackett's assignment 2. So what's Professor Hackett's assignment 2? And as I was going to say, I'm picking up where I left off, like not even a minute ago if you're me, but a while ago if you are not me. I'm so incredibly awkward. So crossbones round 3. No, I have to. Okay. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Cast Incendio on enemies. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit up some. So I'm gonna go on my world map where I'm supposed to go to. So I know I'm supposed to. But I thought I was to. Okay, and then Professor Hackett. Expelliarmus. So I'm gonna go on my map and I'm gonna try and discover, if you would, Lower Hogsfield because, and I would have to be walking there because don't have a broom, don't have pretty much anything at this point. So I'm gonna...
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete
Already
the
on it,
assignments I have
Hackett.
given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Already on it, Hackett. Oh, don't worry. I already know. I'm heading there. I'm heading there. Okay. So I didn't know they were called dungeons. I call them caves in my personal game. Caves or tombs because this game has an obsession with tombs, I'm telling you. This game has an obsession with tombs. Like there's the Collector's Tomb. Didn't know the Collector from Owl House dies. I guess spoilers for the finale that wasn't even released yet. How sad. No, Lenora. Although your name is so similar, I do not like you. You seem rude. So I have to be ruder. I can't have any competition. Who do you think I am? I'm gonna try and find some spiders. They're really easy to target, and I'm supposed to cast Incendio on enemies 5 times. Why do you want me to go on a path you don't think I can? Huh? Where are you trying to take me? So you're trying to make me over here? Okay, I'm just gonna follow the dots. I don't know where you're trying to lead me. So I'm gonna try and follow a path when I'm on one. So this is a way to Lower Hogsfield? I hope along the way I can find some spiders or mongrels or something. And instead of Protego, the whole time I'm gonna be dodge rolling 10 times, and then I can do my cozy little Protego. We're gonna see how far we can get on this episode. I was hoping to just about get up to Jackdaw's Rest. And then do that quest next episode. Which would still be today for me. Oh, am I? Oh, I'm going to the Owlery by accident? Wow. Wow, I am not good at this game. I was trying to follow the path, but I failed in doing so. So this is a way to lower Hogsfield. I see now. Ooh. The moonstone will come in later, I promise you. And if you are just watching this because you've never seen it before, wait, oh my gosh, what did happen? I'm not gonna tempt fate. See the glitch with the robes? Wow. It's better when I'm standing still and not sprinting. But when I'm sprinting, oh yeah, you know it's got a glitch. Oh, I want to pop those so badly. I want to hit you with basic cast. Can I? Yeah, it won't let me. Which is a bummer too, because I just want a broom, dang it. Is it after Percival Rackham's trial or like after Jackdaw's Rest where you do flying class? I don't know. I have the short-term memory of a goldfish.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Treasure vault. I'm honestly terrified of the treasure vaults. But why, you ask? Well...
It is good to see you, my friend.
I don't have to talk to you yet. Ooh, hello, Arn. I'll speak with you later.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Ooh, are these spiders? Owie. Spider, I'm trying to preserve your life. It seems like Professor Hackett wants me to be in danger. Come on, just 2 more, Spidey buddy. So next we're probably gonna dig. Incendio!
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. I know my accent sucks. I try. Okay, that's all that matters, right? Oh my god, a hedge maze? Oh my god. Oh, these never pop up. Few witches or witchers correctly trace the history of Scotland's indigenous mazes back to their rightful source, the 15th century dark wizard known as Yunnan Blackwood. Born Yunnan Wood to a non-magical branch of the Wood family, Yunnan was misunderstood by his Muggle parents and, in an effort to fit in, sought solace in the family trade hedge trimming. He could allegedly control the blackthorn bushes with his mind, creating beautiful designs with ease. This both impressed and infuriated his rather intolerant family. Resentment only worsened upon young Yunnan's invitation to Hogwarts, where he was sorted into Hufflepuff House. It was at Hogwarts that Unon first met one Artemisa Black, disowned by the Black family for her mother's dalliance with Artemisa's Muggle father. The half-blood Artemisa's relationship with blood purity was a complex one. She considered herself worthy of her mother's maiden name and blamed her father for her ostracization. I do not know how to talk right now. At the same time, she did not fault Wood for his Muggle parentage, but rather considered him too an unwilling, innocent victim of Muggle impurity. Woo! I like these. I am lost. I am hopelessly lost. I'm gonna be lost here forever and ever, forever. I'm going to try so hard to get through this. Oh! Found it! Yes, I made it through just by being clueless. So I'm gonna see if there's my full-on gear. 13 out of 20. Still gonna be good. Whimsical nightcap. It's probably level 10. You do this to me? Don't you do this to me? Do you know who I am? I'm gonna be a murder machine once I learn Avada Kedavra. You know that? You know that. You better know that. You better know that, game. I'm gonna be the scariest thing. Oh, I'm not sure I want to go to a spider lair just yet. Where am I, though? I love the hedge mazes, although on some I get hopelessly lost. So this would be back towards Lower Hogsfield. Whatever, I can do the one where the Trials of Merlin. It'll regenerate. Eventually. See. Regenerate. Is this a glitch that there's no entrance and there's nothing there? Oh, hi. Nah. Here we go.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I can't say.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I'm so excited to find the Ashwinders.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Ashwinders. No, I'm not open the quest log, dang it. I'm gonna go.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Still aside!
Now you've done it.
Wait,
Incendio!
Look what you've done. You paid for that. Show off all you want. It's you that's for the grave. Hello.
not you.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Vice versa.
I see you.
I'm gonna Accio you over.
I'm not going anywhere with
You'll take this! You'll recover my dead body!
you. Incendio!
I'm not done with
I'm gonna save the outcome.
Incendio!
Reduction.
You'll pay for that! Whoa!
Incendio!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so
Rebellion.
close to Hogwarts.
Is the tent literally not open ever? Anywhere. He's up with that. There we go. Woohoo! Quest update Professor Hagrid's assignment 2. Gonna learn Expelliarmus and then Jackdaw's Rest right away.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Thank you, person
Care
with
to
the
tell
same
me
name
why
as me.
two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but
Why are they
thank you
called
for your help.
Ashwinders, like the bird?
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research, how interesting.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought Merlin was a myth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Sounds a bit tedious.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly
leaves.
mentioned it in
How
his
interesting.
writings.
Leaves.
I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Leaves. How interesting.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should
So
I do
I'm
now?
supposed to do Incendio on the braziers.
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Shush.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyres sink.
How's that?
How beautiful!
On the first time, it took me a few tries.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Didn't you
Are
just
all of
see
the
me do
trials
it,
like
though?
this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes! Revelio.
Checkerboard blue. Really, you think I like that?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Shut up. You're welcome in advance.
Revelio.
It's right here.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, we get it. We get it.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Basket weave blue. I want. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and... Ooh, so what's that? The Lost Astrolabe. Oh yeah, that's the one where I can keep it. Or at least, very least. 10 herbology class, and then potions class, from what I can assume. And then I would have to end this episode. Central Hall. Here we go, Central Hall. It'll lead right into there, and I'm gonna steal too many venomous tentaculas. We all know this is a fact. Funny thing, because originally I was like, huh, what? Ooh, I'm a heal. Aw, well, why, thank you.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
We get it. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna give it back. Why should I let her play that silly game?
This cannot possibly be as difficult. Oh, I've been turned around on the grand staircase one too many times.
Oh, you too? Why was... Oh, Revelio. Revelio! I'll steal that, thank you very much. In case I ever need these things, although I highly doubt it, but you never know. You never know. What?
Revelio.
Oh, it's locked on the other side. Oh, I can take this Dittany. Sorry for leaving empty planters around the joint. Ooh, mallow sweet. Not grass. Is this the venomous tentacular one by chance? I know somewhere. Is there anything else to collect?
Revelio.
What was that ding? Oh my god, there's a staircase. I totally did not see that. I'm just gonna get a bunch of Dittany, it looks like. Ugh.
Revelio.
Whatever, I'll wait. Time to attend herbology.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello.
I know this is my evil
please
playthrough and
welcome
I'm
the
supposed to
newest
be
rose
mean,
in
but
our
she's my
garden.
favorite teacher.
We do look forward to growing together. How how thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
I love to use the mandrakes in battle, like,
Let's
not
see
gonna
if we
lie,
can't make
I
our
love
fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone,
See how
grip
the
their mandrake
sound
by the
is just
tendrils
more,
and give it
it's
a
more
firm
muffled.
tug.
Oh,
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new corn and cut down the soil.
I saved everyone.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket.
That's kind of
putting the
gross,
mandrake
but
right at ease.
I don't want a warm, dirty blanket. I just want a
Reparo.
real blanket.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Of course, Poppy has to ask that.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use
I
in the
nearly
Wiggenweld
went
potion.
deaf.
I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy
honestly,
without
my
something to
favorite
chew.
of the battle
Fortunately,
plants is
I have
the
a dummy
mandrake.
for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Wait.
Revelia.
Oh yeah, the dirigible pawns.
chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I wouldn't.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that.
Yeah,
Dogweed and
I'm
Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway.
Yeah, you better
probably
know
ought
not to
head back
trifle
class.
with me. Good
Take your
moral
time.
to this
I'll see you back in
story.
class.
Yeah, if you're evil, always pick that option. It sounds evil.
Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder as to why...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
I don't care much for plants, honestly.
Magical
Okay, I
plants
can't
have
be
so
that
much
mean.
to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a
I'm just gonna be
bounteous
honest.
subject.
I love the
Tend to your
mandrakes and
garden,
venomous
and it will
tentaculas
tend
and
to
Chinese
you.
chomping cabbages. They're so
Well,
helpful.
I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
So, what's my next quest? I guess I'm to do defense against the dark arts. Ooh, so combat. Wow. Unfair. Not the unfairest. Hogwarts secrets, astronomy tables. Ancient magics. There. Now let's head on over to Defense Against Dark Arts classroom in the So astronomy wing, Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. There we go. There we go. So I'm gonna do potions class after I do Hecat's assignment. Yeah, show her who's boss, Imelda. I mean, show him who's boss. Yeah. I can't talk. Poppy's probably just drawing a hippogriff right there. We all know this. Poppy was just drawing a hippogriff. I want that to be canon.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Let's learn it.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Okay. Space, 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 Space. It helps me to say it out loud so I don't mess it up. So
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
my brain and my mouth work together. They're buddies. They're buddies. So I'm gonna do potions class and then end today's episode. Now that I know Expelliarmus. Don't worry, I
You'd
know.
better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I love my character's name. I don't know if you're supposed to love your character's name.
Someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor
Desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Revelio.
Ooh. Or office. Ministry memorandum. They can't just put memo, you know, a word more normal people would understand. Here? Or here? Professor Sharp's order badge.
Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Shut up. I saved countless lives. So shut up.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw.
You mean
Before
Slytherin?
today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Let's do this. Let's do this thing. Let's make a Wiggenweld. And then a Doris, I believe. Wiggenweld and a Doris.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Achoo! Stir.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Yeah, most.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit
want me to go
more
and fight a bunch of
resourceful.
Inferi and trolls
Come and see me
so I
when
can
you've finished
get
brewing.
troll boogers
And we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
and stench of the dead. Also, why couldn't they
My
have
parents
chosen a
considered
better
keeping me
name?
home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Oh,
Pleasure
brag
to
much.
meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurance potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'm not sure that's a good
I don't
idea.
know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I'm sorry, I can't.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Revelio.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
See, I need that thunder brew.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
So Natty just doesn't care that she gets points taken from her house, huh? Doors pushes when returned to Professor Sharp.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Fine job brewing your first Wiccanweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Okay, so I'm going to head on over to Hogsmeade, sell some spare gear. Oh, speaking of gear, I am nailing it right now. Nah, Celestial Gray. Oh, that'll bring me up, down. Oh my god, I look absolutely insane. I am taking this thing off. At least making it look like I did. So I still have my best gear on. Is this the best? Cuts it per stroke. Fescue wool. Yep. Have the best gear there. So now I'm gonna head over to Hogsmeade, Pippin's Potions, and I am finally gonna get my Thunder Brew. I don't know why I'm so excited for this. I should not be this excited for a potions recipe. At least I'll be able to
Greetings,
use...
young Slytherin.
Ooh.
Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to, especially Professor Black.
Okay, Scrope.
What can I do for you today?
So I'm gonna buy this.
A wise decision. Thank you.
So lucky you spells. You sell, not spell. I've been casting too many spells today. So maxima, invisibility, focus. Don't need any of that, thank
I
you.
hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay, and with that, I'm going to be ending today's episode. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share to help me out, and I can make more episodes then. And stay tuned for the next episode. So, bye!